You know, Dad, I've been wanting to talk to you about the COVID-19 vaccine. Mom said you're not taking it.
That's right, son.
But why not? I'm worried. I'm worried that you might get really sick from COVID.
I just don't see the need to rush to take it. I'd rather just wait and see.
But on TV, the doctors are saying that the vaccine is safe. And there's a lot of people that are getting really sick from COVID.
Well,
Dad, didn't you tell me that your dad marched with Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.?
that's right, he did.
Well, what would have happened if back then all those marchers stayed home and waited to see what would happen? Where would we be now?
Becky, give me something to think about.
Hey, Grandpa. Grandma just told me that you're not going to get the COVID vaccine.
That's right, I'm not.
Why not, Grandpa? Don't you know that you're in a high-risk group?
Yeah, I know that. But you haven't seen all I've seen.
Well, I may not have lived through as much as you have, but I've learned about it in school, and I know that we still have a long way to go.
Yeah, I know. And I'm proud of you for that.
In school, we learned about Tuskegee and other episodes of the health system when it took terrible advantage of us. But in current events class, I learned about the COVID testing was different.
What you mean different?
Well, one thing is that 10% of the people in the 3 different vaccines were black. Another is that there's a black person on the FDA committee voting to approve the vaccines.
That does make a difference.
Hello, I'm Dr. Travis Howlett. I'm a physician at White Plains Hospital and a resident of Westchester County. I'm here to talk to you today a little bit about the safety of COVID-19 vaccine, particularly within the black community. Black and brown scientists and doctors have been involved in the development of this vaccine. One of the first myths that I hear commonly is that black and brown folks were not in the studies that were used in the safety of COVID-19 vaccine. And that is a myth. In fact, they have widely recruited a lot of black and brown folks throughout the development of this COVID-19 vaccine, and all of this is readily available data that you can see online. As of now, there has not been proven any long-term side effects, not just from the COVID-19 vaccine, but really of any vaccine that we've ever developed. And so that is something that we have to take into consideration. And so far, we've had millions of people getting this vaccine, some of which are probably your family members and friends. And still to this day, there has been no documented long-term side effects. 70% of Westchester County residents have already received the first dose of the vaccine. And I cannot tell you how much it's important that we all, 100%, receive this vaccine. With you, please, please get vaccinated.